Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Cuber on my second channel. Today I'll be teaching kind of how to avoid the monoflip and how to solve it intuitively. So you're going to want your U cell on the U cell so that your first two layers are down here. This works with any method. This also works with roux layer by layer, works on 2 by 2 also. Yeah, so the algorithm I like to use is actually this one. So it rotates this corner and this corner. It's just a standard OCLL algorithm. It's R2 D prime R U2 R prime D, whoops, and then R U2 R. And then, well, it does this because I did it from the other way, but yeah. So this is like a normal OCLL case, but you can have impossible cases if you do stuff like this. And then if you do stuff like this, you see how now it's not a possible case. So if I tried to do the same algorithm from this angle, this corner would flip correctly, but then this corner wouldn't, which would make it into a monoflip. So let me set that up right now, and there we go. So it looks like just one corner is twisted, so it's like, how do we solve that? Well, basically, how I do it intuitively is I can just rotate two of the corners that rotate this one in such a way where it doesn't orient itself. So, okay, so from this angle I could just do soon, RU R prime U prime, RU R prime U, RU2 R prime, and then that'll orient this one, and it'll also flip those two. So that's one way to get rid of the monoflip. So if I do a soon from this angle, this will orient, and then let's just do that. So that's R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And as you can see, one of them twisted, and now we just have these two. And then to get these two, I'll put the U cell into the center, and now we just need to rotate the corner so that it becomes a possible case. Because right now, this is not a possible case that you get on a normal 3 to the 3. So I would just rotate this down, and then this one I'll just pretend is the correct one, and then we'll just insert this into there. We can do that with U prime, and then just R, U, R prime. So simple, just a few moves. Use RKT on this to put the corners back into the correct position. And then now we have to bring this there. And now we can just use a normal OCLL algorithm to orient the corners. So now, if I just do R2, D prime, R, U2, R prime, D, R, U2, R, and then they get oriented. So if you get a monoflip, you're going to want to unflip another one in such a way that leaves two corners unoriented, and then you want to use RKT to set that up into a possible OCLL case, and then just solve that using RKT like I showed in the video.